Hey, welcome to Positively Atheist. This is the first episode. My name is Eddie, and I was asked the other day by an old friend of mine, Eddie, why don't you believe in God anymore? Like, what happened to you? Um, what caused? What on earth would convince you that there may not be a God? And my response was pretty simple. I was just like, there's just no evidence for it. And you know, that's what it actually comes down to. There's not, you don't actually don't have to have a reason why you don't believe in something. You can have an opportunity where you realize that the evidence that this information you thought was evidence was actually not, when it was then it cannot be independently verified. So the truth is not just that there's no evidence, just there's no independent evidence that any of it's real. And that was, we had a conversation about that, and um, to me, this is like a crucial point for what atheism is. Like, atheism is not necessarily the idea that, hey, I'm positively saying that there are no gods. But an atheist is one who says, look, I don't have enough information to make a decision about this either way. And so, because of that, the default position is I just don't believe it yet. Right? I'm not saying that there are certainly no gods. This is an improvable proposition, I believe. Now we can say that God, there doesn't seem to be any, you know, there's a because you can't be everywhere at once and see everything at all times. It could be possible even if you search the entire universe, if that were possible, and you were able to search every single spot looking for a quote unquote a god. And when I say spot, I also mean in um, like physics types searching, beyond just material world, but even searching through like multiple dimensions. So even if you could say, hey, I could do all of that, the problem still remains. You don't have enough information because you couldn't be everywhere at one time. It could be possible that you every time you went somewhere, God in a sense went somewhere else. So the idea that you could say there are no gods is silly, honestly. But be, now there's some contention in that, but all the like side conversations about what rules you can play by, uh, we can set those aside for a moment. Just the way things seem to work, there's no way for you to be at all places at all times and be able to demonstrate that there's no way a God could exist. But you could say, look, I don't believe in one, and that is the atheist position. And the reason why I don't believe in one is not because I have a bunch of reasons that there is no God. Trust me. In fact, if I could choose, I would prefer. In some ways, I might actually prefer that there was a God, and there's afterlife. But I don't know, and because I don't know, because I don't have enough evidence, independently verifiable evidence that there's even a God, I'm an atheist. And welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy the content. Leave your comments below, like, share, and subscribe. We'll see how this goes. See ya.